Hey, there's a black guy on the TV. And an LAFC.
And LAFC.
No, who's playing who?
Oh, I'll tell you
It's a matchup. No.
I mean,
Just take a wild guess. It's a matchup that me and you are both going to be looking forward to.
Oh, NY's the Battle of the Cities. Yeah.
That's
Y'all
weekend,
motherfuckers fucked up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Kickoff Lounge. Your boy LAFC.
And your boy Big Miles, we in here.
Woo! Major lit soccer, U.S. soccer.
Lit this weekend.
It was amazing this weekend.
Philly
bro.
was lit this weekend,
Yo,
boy.
Philly been lit these last few weeks, dog. Last couple months, dog.
Balling out of control.
Balling.
Scoring goals.
6-0.
6-0. Golazos on golazos.
On golazos, dog.
Bro.
And actually, it was like one goal. Nah, a couple goals that was like goalie, defender.
Sir.
The fuck are you doing?
Where you at? Like, what game are you in? You know what
I don't understand, man. Like, it just felt like it was. You ever like in high school? You ever play like you ever have a varsity versus JV game? No.
Maybe preseason, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
a
where
kind of thing. Yeah.
The varsity team will play a game against the JV team.
That's preseason kind of thing.
The varsity is expected to whoop JV's ass.
Come on, son.
You know, it just has to be that way.
Be like that.
It looked like that, man. That's what it looked like in that Philly game, bro. I don't even want to name the other team. They were not united. They were DC divided.
That's wild, boy. That's wild.
DC divided.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I mean, at this point is when Rooney kind of has to just throw his hands up and say, all right, let's just work on things to implement next season. Because this season, boy, we ain't going nowhere.
He did say something like that, though, man. His post in his press conference after the game, he was like, yo, like, we not going anywhere, man. We not going to the playoffs.
I was going this season.
We just don't have that quality. And DC United, the way that a couple of those defenders were looking that game, the lack of effort, the lack of work rates, the lack of IQ.
Come on, they gotta just tap their pockets and get some new players in the door. They got Benteke coming in, solid.
Well, Benteke can't handle the defense.
Himself. Exactly, he can't pass himself the ball.
Yeah.
So someone's got to provide for him and defend so he can counterattack and stuff. It's just, someone's got to do it.
6-0, but in the very beginning of the game, DC had two very good opportunities, man. So the game could have been different. They just got demoralized, man.
Philly didn't start scoring until the 36th minute, bro.
Yeah.
So, it could have been a whole, like you said, a whole different game. Had the first half just, they stuck it out the first half, maybe even snuck a goal in.
Yeah.
To end the half 1-1 or 1-0, whatever. Could have been a whole different game. But
I think it was more them being demoralized, man.
Second half, bro.
Because sometimes, there's just those games, man. And I've been a part of, the losing side of that, where, just every shot that the other team takes just happens to go in, man. And it's like you can't do anything about it.
The thing is, Philly was still missing chances.
Yeah, man. It could have been 10-0 too.
I said it could have been 10-0.
Yeah.
Philly was out here still missing chances, but somehow, some way, they got 6 of them, and DC couldn't buy a goal. So but Philly's looking great right now. They got multiple guys in the double digits on goals. They got Gazdag and Carranza.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Gazdag has 13 goals. Carranza has 12 goals. Ure has 9 goals, man. They have a big 3, dog. Yeah. They're not being talked about enough.
Come on, that's 34 goals in between
3 players. That doesn't happen in the MLS, dog.
That's nasty. That's nasty. And you know who's right behind them holding things down? That boy Bedoya.
Yo, Bedoya's una piedra, una hijueputa piedra. Dog, a rock, son.
It's on a máquina.
Oh, and just his leadership, man, just his effort. I think he just inspires players around him, and he is probably, not even probably, but definitely the heart and soul of that 100%. Philadelphia Union.
Yeah, no, without him, the whole thing changes. The whole thing looks different. You got to find another maestro like that. Right down, holding things down in the middle. For sure, man. And and because of that leadership, because of the effort, really, they outwork everybody. That's why they keep on winning. I don't think they have a ridiculous high quality on some Barcelona or Real Madrid type of. No, I don't think that. I think they're playing great. Yeah. But at the same time, man, it's just when you know how to make things click together. Right, they play as a team really well.
Yep.
Really well.
You could keep it nice and simple, and that's what they've been doing.
They're even getting my boy McGlynn, the youngin, involved. He scored that golazo free kick, and he's been getting more time than the regular team. Yeah. So, he's clicking, and he's playing right with everyone. So that Philly 6-0. This is the 3rd time they won by a 6-goal margin in the club history. Didn't they just win it recently again? Yeah. Just like that?
Bro.
7-0?
3rd time in club history, right?
2nd time this year, right?
No, 3rd time.
All this year.
Not only all this year, So third time in club history, third time in the last 9 games.
It's a hot summer.
That they win by 6 goals, man.
Hot summer for Philly, boy.
That's crazy,
hot
son.
Summer.
Hot summer in Philly right now. I don't even know what's going on, bro. It's this cheesesteak. We gotta have some Pat's cheesesteaks, man, or Gino's cheesesteaks up in Kickoff Lounge, man. I'm right now. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Philly, bro.
And that's you an NYC fan. That's hard to say.
I'm an NYC fan, man, but like the way Philly's playing right now, there's no team in the East that I can see them beating, bro. You know, not even my New York City FC. And I did say that New York City we're going to repeat. I don't know, man. If we continue, and I say we like New York City.
Yeah, facts.
Like, even if you keep on winning games, man, I don't know, man. The way Philly's playing right now, the way that they're winning games, bro, and not only just going crazy offensively, man. They'll score like 6 or 7 goals on you easy.
Facts.
But every time, it's either a shutout or maybe they give up 1 goal.
Yeah, no, they have that defensive rock back there. So, yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be crazy. You don't want to see Philly in that East playoffs. It's going to be hard.
Yeah.
But especially if you got to play at Philly. But you know who I believe in?
No, you don't.
Who I think could do it?
No, you don't.
The Road Warriors.
No, you don't.
Of Orlando City. Orlando City can make it happen because we kind of nasty on the road this season. I know you've been seeing it. Kind of nasty on the road this season, bro.
Doug, Orlando City, I got 21 away points this season,
ever.
Right? And that's the most they've collected in a season in their club history, and there's still 8 weeks left in the MLS.
We scary on the road, and I like how we're playing as of late, man. It sounds like we're smelling that U.S. Open Cup. We're smelling that first silverware, and we're getting things right in the league. We're making good positive strides. To hold our playoff position, bro. I think we'll be fine, bro. I think we'll be just fine. Pareja found this strategy apparently with Urso and Pereira kind of switching roles a little bit.
Yeah, I like that.
But hey, man, they're balling out.
Hey, man, like what? Like in the last 14 games, they only lost 3 games.
Yeah.
When it comes to the regular season in the MLS.
Yeah,
you know?
That's the away record. Yeah. Absolutely.
You guys are nice away,
bro.
Man. Y'all need to stop playing in Orlando.
Hey, we still could do our thing in Orlando. Don't get it twisted, bro. We can still do our thing. Absolutely. You saw that free kick from Pereira?
Oh,
He's
my
been
God.
whipping in some free kicks as of late, bro.
Yo, man.
You ever scored a free kick?
No, I haven't, bro. Dog, and I love taking free kicks. You know what I love? Like, for some reason, I always hit the post. I've never scored on a free kick, bro. Because me, I'm more of like, you know, I find myself like easily finding spaces where a rebound is going to be at, right? Yeah. So I'd rather let somebody else take it. If it's like a far distance one, I'm little, but I got a little cannon though, man. I stay hitting the post when I take a free kick, bro. So I let my midfielders take that.
I scored 2.
2?
Free kicks.
I scored Olímpicos. I scored 2 Olímpicos.
Ooh, from the corner?
Corner, dog. Granted, like I kind of moved the ball a little bit outside of the white line.
Yeah, when nobody was looking, when the ref walked away,
nobody's saying
Latino
anything.
Tactic where you pick it up a little bit.
Like, anybody see?
So
you kick the turf and all, like,
whoop, whoop.
You know. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, but I scored a grass cutter, and then I scored one over the wall and down.
Oh, that's grass cutter, like the Dino.
Under the wall.
The original Dino, man. I remember that, dog.
Yeah, man.
Hey, right now, what? You guys are in 5th place?
In 5th, bro.
Orlando City in 5th place with 36 points. Let's see, like how's it looking right under? You have Inter Miami.
We got our nephews right under us. Our little brothers, because we were here first.
No.
Respect on that.
I'm gonna give you your respect. I'm gonna give you respect on that.
We got our little nephews in Inter Lauderdale. Right
Orlando City, Inter Miami, both got 36 points, man.
Same record, I believe, too.
Same exact record.
Yeah.
And because of goal difference at that point, you know, that's why Orlando was ahead. They had their -7 goal difference. Inter Miami's -8, which is honestly nothing to be proud of for both teams.
No, neither one of them's anything to write home about.
And then let's see, 7th place, 35 points. 1 point under is Columbus Crew. Right under that, you got 2 teams at 34, New England and Cincinnati, and so on and so forth. I'm not even going to talk about it.
We're going to hold down. We're going to hold it down. I think we'll be in the playoffs. We'll be fine. We're going to hold our place. I see us chilling right about 5th.
I don't see.
Sneak up a little bit. We're not going to skid, I don't think, bro.
Orlando is not going to do anything in the playoffs. I don't believe in you guys, man. I don't see Orlando beating Philadelphia. No. I don't see.
On the right day.
I don't know. Well, on the right day, you could be anybody. On the right day, Manchester United can be Liverpool. On the right day.
That happened, though.
That happened. And it was the right day for them, you know? So, like, you can say that about any team, man. You could definitely say about any team, bro.
I think we could do it, bro.
Yeah.
I think we could do it. Didn't Philly just have a random loss recently? Who they just recently
it was
lost
like
to a team they shouldn't have lost to.
It was ridiculous. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
It was against Dallas, and Dallas is like I definitely don't believe in Dallas.
But like Dallas isn't bad, but Dallas shouldn't have beat Philly.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying? So
Dallas got 42 points, but
that's the thing. That's the thing about the MLS, bro. We just saw LAFC lose to the Quakes, bro.
That shit was crazy.
And like I watched the pick'em from last week. We laughed. We were like, "Come on, bro, Quakes! Come on, who's gonna win that?"
Bro. Anybody is gonna pick that, man.
You feel me?
Nobody's gonna pick the Quakes.
But the point is, in the MLS especially, it's like none of those shoe in. Like, all right, this team's guaranteed to win. It's you come to play that day, you can get a upset. I don't even think there is an upset in the MLS, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't look at the paper.
It's hard to. I mean, there are upsets. No, there are upsets. Any team that's facing LAFC are automatic underdogs. Automatic underdogs.
Yeah,
so
but
any
that's the
team.
Perception. Yeah, I get it.
But we gotta see what's on paper too, though, because
right, no,
LAFC
put it on
has
paper.
the names.
They have the quality. But
so there are upsets
it's just something
still.
about the MLS, bro. It's just like. I don't even.
Anybody could win.
Exactly. Anybody could win on any given day. It's not like there's no team that's just like an unbeatable dynasty kind of team.
But
like
LAFC is
they're turning into it.
Like we're expecting them to be that because of
not yet.
Not yet.
There is no other team in the
MLS.
Well,
maybe they are that now, and we're seeing the beginning of that dynasty. We could possibly be seeing the beginning of that dynasty over at LA. Possibly.
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like we've been denying the Golden State Warriors have been a dynasty. Like, nah, they're not. No,
I mean,
but they keep on making the finals, and you keep on making the finals, and you keep on winning championships, and you keep on winning championships. And, we were living in the beginning, in the middle of that dynasty. We're still in the middle of that dynasty right now, dog.
No, it's facts. Because if you want to get through the West, you got to get through them.
Facts.
I think it's going to be like that for LAFC for sure. Yo. But I don't know if we're there quite yet.
Yeah.
Because we got to see, their playoff run.
You know who's working on getting there right now?
Who's that?
And they started off horribly. In Miami, dog.
And Miami's working on getting there.
In Fort Lauderdale.
Them boys impressed me this weekend, dog.
Yo, they're good, man. I like watching them play right now.
They were playing against a hot Toronto FC team. Toronto had not lost since the Italians got here.
Yeah, that's facts.
Had not lost.
First loss.
They were 3 wins, 2 draws. They were looking like, hey, we're here to stay. We're here to play.
Yeah.
Miami said, oh, no. Don't come down to Lauderdale slipping, bruh.
Yo, man. I think we got the advantage that, like, people come down to Miami.
Facts.
It's
a different story down here. It's hot, bro. It's hot.
Yeah, facts,
it's
man.
hot down here, bro.
And, like, a lot of these players, man, athletes in general, man, like, if you go play, and this is no offense, if you go play against, Minnesota United, right? Yeah, they're the away team.
Yeah.
Likely, you're not gonna really go out.
Let's go turn up in Minnesota. Nah, son.
You don't really hear exactly, man.
There's too much distractions. What you're saying?
So many distractions.
Yeah,
these players on Bumble. There's no way these athletes are not on dating apps, and all they do when they're not training is swipe.
Facts.
Especially when you in Miami and South Florida, bro. There's so many beautiful women out here, dog.
Yeah,
so
it's
maybe
hard to focus.
Could be a reason why Toronto slipped up, or Miami's real, man.
But yeah, it's hard to focus. But Miami, for whatever reason, they found their focus.
Yeah.
They're trying to get that playoff spot, and they're proving themselves to be a team that could actually make it there.
Facts.
So in their first 2 seasons in the MLS,
10th
and 11th.
Sheesh.
They ain't make no playoffs.
Nah,
this year, they got something to say, man.
Yeah.
They started the season off.
So bad.
1 point. 1 point, 4 losses, 1 draw.
Oh, my God.
That was
That's so bad.
The last 5 games, 3 wins, 2 draws.
Woo!
Them boys are saying something. And the crazy stat about that to me is in those 5 games, they've scored 12 goals. In the previous 10, they scored 11.
That's crazy, dog. That's why. Yo, they're balling. They're clicking right now.
They're balling.
They're clicking.
And you know who accounted? You know who had 4 of those goals? Scored 4 of those goals?
Who's that? Higuain.
Theo Gonzalo. Theo Gonzalo with 4 of their 12. Obviously, I said it before. His productivity is going to drive this team into a whole different level.
Yeah, absolutely. And we was talking shit too, man, earlier in the year.
I said he didn't want to play. But
he needed to show up.
He showed up, and now the whole team is showing up differently.
Yo,
you can see it.
Miami, they've been tested these last 3 games, dog. All right. Last game, obviously, Toronto. In playoff contention, they just got the new Italians and all. They're not their points don't indicate the kind of team that they are right now. I think they are way better than what their record shows for Toronto. Big test. Last week, Inter Miami beat New York City, reigning champions. 3rd place in the East. The week before, they tied Montreal. 2nd place in the East, man. Week before, San Jose, who just beat LAFC.
Right. The best team in the league, arguably, right
now.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, and 4-4 Cincinnati before that, man. Your dog, like Miami, they're getting tested by quality teams,
and
man.
they don't want to go down.
And they're not going down. No. They're not going down, man. So big time shout out to Miami. And Phil Neville, I think, has been doing a fantastic job managing that team, bro, coaching that team up.
So you think that Coach of the Year talk? What you think about?
Nah, I'm not gonna say Coach of the Year just yet, man.
You don't think about? You don't see it? I've heard talks.
If Miami can finish the rest of the season, the next 8 weeks, with a crazy winning record, like let's say they go 6-2, you know, then with the start that Phil Neville and his boys in Miami, or Fort Lauderdale to be exact, you know, with the start that they had. And they end on like a 6-2 record in the last 8 weeks. Yo, dog, yes. But I cannot give him the award right now.
But they're close to actually being in a great place in the playoffs. And if you're in the top 4, you get home field advantage, right?
Sheesh.
They're 5 points behind Red Bulls. Their next opponent, by the way,
is the New York Red Bulls.
5 points behind them with a game in hand.
Yep.
And Red Bulls are in 4th.
They can swing those 3 points.
And they can swing that with the next game. Alone, that's a 3-point swing right there.
Facts.
And then the game out, you never know. They could actually put themselves in a home field advantage position.
New York Red Bulls next game, right? For Inter Miami. After that is the Columbus Crew, who's in 7th place right there.
Under them,
So, like, that's automatic. Like, you know, whoever wins that game is going to be a big shift when it comes to that area in the standings. Man, like, there's a lot of great things going on. It's exciting, bro. This is una novela, man. This is like Game of Thrones. Speaking of Game of Thrones, you saw how... Do you watch Game of Thrones or not? Nah? Dog. Producer Champ, you watch Game of Thrones? Damn. He said, of course. Dog. Yo. My brother, I watched House of the Dragon on Sunday, dog, and I know this has nothing to do with soccer, bro, but I don't give a fuck. I got to talk about this, man. House of the Dragon, the prequel to Game of Thrones, it just dropped on Sunday, dog. Amazing! So good, man. So good. And you know who's this excited, man? You know who else is this excited?
Who's that?
Nashville fans, because of how Mukhtar is balling out right now.
Chicken. Nashville hot chicken, boy. Let me get a sandwich. Let me get a sandwich, boy.
Yo, Mukhtar is a Targaryen, dog.
Yeah, no, he's nasty,
My Game of Thrones know what I'm talking about.
Bro, he's not from this planet, bro.
Dog.
I've been saying it. The man is dirty.
Hany Muhktar Targaryen. That's his new name. He's a dragon on the field, dog.
Hey, that's a contender for that MVP talk.
Hey, man.
Yeah, bro, he's balling. You saw his 2 goals, 1 assist this weekend.
The free kick, dog. His free kick was so flawless, man. Top bins.
Nasty.
Top bins.
That's who won the crossbar challenge for us, right?
Yeah, Mukhtar.
Bro, he just got that touch. He's got it, bro.
Bro, he's just better than everybody.
Bro,
when he's on the
I was
field.
saying it off the air, bro. He plays like it's just easy.
How tall is
this
guy?
Easy to play. He just runs by everybody. Like he already knows what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Boom, goal. Boom, assist. Like he's productive. He's nasty.
Hany Muhktar is amazing, man. Like
16 goals right now.
Yeah.
And 9 assists, which is tied with Ryusi for goal contributions.
Sheesh. For the MLS lead?
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
Because Ryusi has 18 goals, but 7 assists.
Yeah.
So.
Damn.
Those are the 2 MVP shoe-ins.
Oh, absolutely. I don't look at anybody else for MVP right now, man. Not Ferreira, not Vasquez, not nobody else.
It's Mukhtar and Ryusi.
Yeah.
Straight like that.
It comes down to those 2 players, and it's gonna be exciting, man. I like that there's no runaway favorite. I want the MVP vote to the people's vote to go all the way to the end of the season, man.
Facts.
You know,
100%.
like it comes down to like decision day. Who's gonna, whoever plays better wins MVP. I think it's gonna be kind of thing like that. I do think a couple
more of those, like the performance that Mukhtar had this weekend, or like Ryusi a couple weeks back. I think a couple more of those breakout performances from either player is gonna kind of swing it. In this last 8 weeks, if one of them has like a hat trick or something, you know what I mean, something like that, then it's just gonna be like, okay, this dude is just, you know.
Nashville, I mean, like, they just won 4-0 against Dallas. Dallas is in 3rd place, dog.
Yeah, Dallas is ahead of them. And they're in 6th.
And Nashville is in 6th right now. And they're kind of, it can easily swing in the West too, man. Because
yeah.
Nashville got 36 points. Dallas got 42. Dallas in 3rd place. Nashville in 6th place right now. Nashville is chilling right now. Not chilling, but they're in a good seat right now when it comes to the playoff picture in the Western Conference. You got LA Galaxy right under that, 34 points. Vancouver under it outside of the playoff picture also with 34 points. Seattle, Portland with 33. Dog, like, it's the same thing as the East, man.
Facts.
Like, just because you have a 4th place spot in the playoffs right now, mind you, top 7 teams in each conference goes to the playoffs.
Right.
Just because you got your 4th place right now,
right.
You're not locked in.
That's
right
why
now.
I was saying the thing about when it's on paper, there's no guaranteed.
Yeah.
No one's locked in. Even those spots, there's so much, so little separating those spots, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th.
Yeah.
There's so little separating each one. It's hard to say. It's like, that's a better team than that one.
Yeah.
They're all like neck and neck, low key.
Facts. Nashville, fire, great defense,
yeah.
Solid off. Like, they're just a balanced team, man.
Yeah.
You having Zimmerman in the back, having an MVP player like Mukhtar, man. Yeah. Just they're on fire right now. They're exciting to watch, man.
Absolutely.
I like that. Hell yeah. But somebody else, man,
they're
that
not on
is
fire.
not on. Like, honestly,
not on fire.
They're internally on fire.
Yeah.
SKC right now, man. They're not looking good.
But they took that flame and they did something with it this week, and I'm pretty sure they got a nice win.
Yeah, it's not really like I don't really.
That win doesn't move you.
It doesn't move me. I mean, they beat Portland, and I did say Portland's
a good team.
Yeah, they're a good team,
and they beat them convincingly.
Why are we talking about Sporting right now, dog?
I don't know.
Like, it's like I don't.
They lost the Banana Republic, bro.
They lost the Banana Republic, Sacramento Republic. Like, it's love. You feel me? Like, man. I mean, maybe this is what they need. Sometimes, like, certain teams like to turn up at the end of the year, and it could turn into momentum going into next season. Yeah. Right? So, like, and that's me trying to be as optimistic about that. But, like, at the same time, man, Sporting Kansas City, man. Like, like, they have such a ridiculous schedule to finish the season.
They got some. Oof.
They got to play Seattle.
Dallas.
Not scrubs. Minnesota, who's the 2nd hottest team since hold on, wait now. I got a little stat right now. Hold on 1 second. Minnesota. There's only one other team that's hotter than Minnesota right now. And that's LAFC, dog.
Damn.
Like, Minnesota, they're doing their thing right now, and nobody is talking about them right now, man. But Minnesota's gonna be a difficult game for them to play, and then they play in LA. Champ, is that LA Galaxy or LAFC?
Yeah, I was wondering which LA that is.
Regardless.
Galaxy. Okay.
Regardless, that's still a difficult game to
no.
go about. They're not playing San Jose. They're not playing like teams like that, bro. Like, they're not playing DC United. You feel me? And Seattle and Dallas are their last 2 games too, bro. Pretty much the reason why we're talking about Sporting KC, even though they're in last place, is because we just want to put out a little prayer for them.
No, I mean, hey, their prayers might have been answered with this new Nigerian dude, William Agada. Yeah. He has 5 goals in 5 games.
I hope so. I'm glad somebody's scoring.
So he's doing something. And he's the 3rd player in SKC history to score at least 4 goals in his first 5 games.
That's fire.
So
I'm sure Dom Dwyer
that might be their prayers being answered, hopefully, because they need something. They need a spark. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it up to that playoff spot this year.
No,
let me see where they're at. They're not there.
Yeah. Champ said they're definitely eliminated.
So,
but they get.
So.
Yeah. Champ in our ears is saying that pretty much Sporting Kansas City, watch for them to be the spoilers.
Right. So they can't make it to the playoffs, but they can annoy the hell out of some other teams and stop them from making it.
Can't sleep on them.
Yeah, you can't sleep. With that 4-1 win over Portland, I mean, on the right day, they can say something to people, bro. They could say, hey.
Yeah. I expected more out of Portland, man.
Exactly.
That was disappointing, man.
Exactly.
They probably went into that game like, and we talked about this before too, man. Like, you ever go into a game thinking like, oh yeah, we definitely got this in the bag, man. And sometimes it bites you in the ass, bro, and then you lose against a trash team.
Right. We're expecting them to not, we're expecting LA Galaxy to beat them, but they could mess around and upset LA Galaxy, something like that. You know what I mean? You never know. So, hey, watch out for them. Don't lose to them.
Don't sleep on them,
because we will roast you here at the Kickoff Lounge.
Facts, yo. Hey, man, I think it's time for pick 'em up. Pick 'em up. Yo, how we do last week, man?
We did all right. You called the tire to I always find it really impressive when we call ties because that's like, yeah, we call good ones. We messed up on some. I think we called Austin. We called LAFC.
Yeah,
both of them lost.
Both of them.
Yeah.
I think anybody would have picked Austin and
LAFC
man.
exactly.
So,
which
that
is
was like
we called that.
Yeah,
did we call Dallas over Nashville too?
I called Dallas. No.
That you saw how that went.
Yeah. That went the other way, man. I don't believe in Dallas. I think they start sliding down, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I'm not crazy about them, man. But all right, it's time for Pick 'em Up. Champ, talk to us. You can't hear producer Champ, but you will be able to.
We got the game we've been looking forward to first. Austin LAFC this Friday, boy. Hey.
Austin LAFC.
Who we got? What we got?
Austin
is playing at home, man. Who we got? Who we got for this one?
I'm going for Austin, man.
Austin's gonna win.
I
this
say
one?
LAFC. They're gonna go through two-game losing streak, and they need something to wake them up, man. To wake them up a little bit, just to like be like, oh wait, we got to get back on track, type of thing, and then they're gonna go crazy for the rest of the season.
I think last week I said it was gonna be a high-scoring draw, and I'm sticking with that. It's gonna be a high-scoring draw.
I'm going Austin with the upset, bro. That'll be a nice celebration for that Austin.
I don't see that. I don't even see that as an upset because Austin's so good and they're playing so good right now.
All right. Portland,
Seattle.
I'm disappointed in Portland.
Both of them.
I'm not crazy about Seattle either, but like Seattle, they can turn up whenever they want.
Seattle win.
I got Seattle on that one.
Seattle.
Still Seattle.
Seattle's still gonna win.
Said Portland's at home.
Minnesota versus Houston.
I got Minnesota, man. Minnesota, the second hottest team right now. What, like I want to say in the last 21 games,
upset.
Man?
Houston. Houston upset.
LAFC is the only hotter team.
Yeah, Houston upset. I think Houston will beat them.
I got Minnesota, bro.
Red Bulls, Miami.
I got Miami,
Lauderdale,
man. Come on,
Lauderdale's not playing with nobody right now. Give them some respect, and I think Red Bulls, they'll take a double Red Bulls.
It don't even matter if Red Bulls are
Miami
home.
For sure.
Now, my boy who works at Red Bull Arena for events, he just told me, like, we were playing Call of Duty, what was it, yesterday? And, dog, he was like, yo, Red Bull Arena, they need employees bad, dog.
Damn.
It's like, yo, like, we don't have nobody, man. And it's like, yo, it's so boring working there. I'm like, okay, cool. So not enough people got you.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So for that reason.
Miami gonna eat.
Yeah. Home or away.
Charlotte, Toronto. Ooh.
I got Charlotte. Wait, I got Charlotte if they're home. Charlotte.
Toronto.
They're home.
Toronto's gonna get it back from losing to.
I'm believing in Charlotte right now, man. Their home crowd is ill, dog.
Yeah, they have a nasty vibe. That's why I'm so hyped that Orlando won there last weekend.
Yeah, man, that's a big win,
that's a hard stadium to win.
Yeah, hell yeah. Philly, Colorado.
Philly.
Light work.
Yeah.
Might be another 6-0 game. Hell is real derby.
Cincinnati, Columbus.
Cincinnati versus Columbus.
Ooh, Ohio Tings in the building.
That's
going to be a good game. I think Cincinnati will take it.
I'm going to go with a tie. I think it's going to be a 2-2.
Cincinnati.
2-2.
Chicago,
I got Montreal. Without a doubt. Montreal, they're second in the East right now.
Been consistent.
Chicago's buns. They're not a good team. They're just not fun to watch. They make too many mistakes. Montreal, they're in second place right
Montreal's been doing their thing.
all day. Battle of the Struggle Bus. SKC versus San Jose. They're both so bad. It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of the bottom of the table wars.
I got.
It's a relegation war.
It's a relegation war. I got SKC because they hot right now, I guess. Well, San Jose just came off by beating LAFC, no?
Tie.
Yeah. I got Sporting. I'm going to go Sporting.
I'll leave them a tie at best.
What a horrible game. Dallas versus RSL. I got RSL right now, man. I don't believe in Dallas.
Dallas is going to come back, bro. They're a good enough team to take that loss from last week and be like, nah. Can't do that again.
Yeah. No. I don't believe in Dallas.
I don't believe in them. I think they win this weekend. All right, we got Vancouver and Nashville.
I got Nashville.
I'll take Nashville for
that's
that
light
one.
work. That's light work,
boys.
Yeah.
Okay. The Battle of the Uniteds, Atlanta versus DC.
Leeds.
Atlanta versus DC.
Say no. Atlanta. I definitely got Atlanta.
I'm like, wait, what
Can't
league
wait
is
to
he
talk
in?
about. Yeah, definitely going Atlanta.
Yeah, ATL's gonna take
DC, like right now, they're gonna go through straight renovation mode, man. Now is the time for DC United to just try new players and see what the fuck they do.
Play their academy kids.
Play their academy kids. See who stands out, man. Yeah. You guys have absolutely nothing to prove this year. This is straight renovation mode.
Okay, so we had the Battle of United. So next is the Battle of the Cities. Woo! I want to score on this one because Orlando fan and
New York City. Oh, man.
We already know I'm going with my team. You're going with your team. That's why we need to score.
Where are they playing? Doesn't matter, but I just want to know where we're playing. Orlando. Vamos, Orlando.
In la casa.
Yo, New York City, dog. I got to go.
I know you got to go New York City. What's the score? Give me the score.
What's the score?
Yeah, for this game, we got to do scores.
I'm going to say it's going to be 3-2. It's going to be a good game. Because they're fairly even right now.
I got it 2-1 our way.
2-1? All right, cool.
All right.
You got money on it? Say no.
Nah,
he's scared.
I'm saving my bet for the Open Cup. I'm waiting on that.
Nah, I'm not gonna bet on.
No, I already bet on Orlando winning though.
Oh yeah. Oh, true. Yeah. That's right.
Regardless of their opponent.
Yeah.
All right.
True.
Galaxy, New England.
Galaxy, New England. I'm going Galaxy, man.
Yeah, Galaxy.
Yeah. I think Push is gonna start figuring out his
push.
His play. That's a funny name.
He's gonna give him a good push.
You stupid.
A nice push in the midfield.
Let's see what he can start doing, man.
Yeah, man. We picked him.
Hey, man. Road Talk, man. Every week, I feel like we pick teams that we think they're gonna win, and I don't think we've ever hit at least 500, bro.
We've been pretty decent.
Yeah, like decent.
Well, the thing is, we go different ways, so it's hard to say we because sometimes we go different,
possibly. Yeah. Well, teams. I know I've been going like I'm probably batting 500 right now. You know.
We gotta. Champ has to calculate our pick'em records, bro.
We say this every week.
Yeah, what's our pick'em record, dog?
Damn, man.
Stats.
I'll see that like on NFL Countdown, and they have their faces right next to it, and they keep count for the whole season. When
they do, right? Yeah,
they do.
We should do that.
That's definitely dope, man. Hey, man. Towards the end of the show, towards the end of the Kickoff Lounge, man, we like to finish off with some positive vibes, some
feel good things.
Feel good things.
You know.
And we got 3 of them today, man. We got to take it all over, all the way across the pond to the EPL.
To Leeds United States.
Leeds United States beating Chelsea 3-0. You know they beat Chelsea for the first time in 20 years?
Bro.
That's wild, dog.
And that's a big rivalry. That's a big game. Any Leeds fan I've ever known, don't talk about Chelsea around them.
Bro, you might wonder why this US Soccer / MLS / just American Soccer period show is talking about Leeds United. Well, that's because they got some American outlaws out there, dog.
Taking
Jesse Marsch, future U.S. men's national team
Could you
head
imagine?
Coach. Why not?
We need it.
Yo, Champ he just said it like before the show too, man. He was like,
it's like a light bulb light.
Like Greg, I like Greg Berhalter.
But Jesse, bro.
I think Champ made a good point about this comparison. Producer Champ said that Greg is a good manager of the club. He knows how to manage the talent that we have.
Absolutely.
But Jesse, I think, is the type of coach that can elevate them, you know?
Oh, yeah.
To the next level, bro. So I love what he's doing right now, Leeds United. I really do believe that he's going to be a future U.S. men's national team. He's taking the Premier League by storm. And that's especially because he got 2 Americans and an MLS product in Jack Harrison, former New York City FC midfielder.
Yep, they got my boy Aronson, the Yank, ballin', golazo this weekend.
Yo, Brendan Aronson, I think, is going to be the best player on the U.S. men's team.
For the World Cup?
Real talk, man. I think he's going to be our most important player.
Yeah, man.
He's so good, man. He does not stop running. His work rate is absolutely ridiculous,
Nasty.
Man. Dog, I love watching him play so much, man. And another one, too. Yo, Tyler Adams, I think, is so solid and so good in the middle. He's never going to get the kind of numbers
No.
Bro, he reminds me so much of like a mixture of a Kante, like a Casemiro, like a Busquets. Dog, he's just such a dog.
Lock it down.
Dog in the middle, man. Tyler Adams, Brendan Aronson, and 2 Americans, fire. And then Jack Harrison for NYCFC originally. He's been like he had this free kick cross that he just think right into Rodrigo. Dog.
Nasty.
He's so good, man.
Yeah, man.
So good.
It's crazy, man. Like, did you see that picture of Pulisic and Tyler Adams and Aronson all talking?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, in the Premier League, that's 3 Americans just.
That's so dope,
bro.
Man. Just balling in the
Premier League, bro.
And they getting ready for the World Cup too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's a good time, man.
Pulisic just posted that same picture up today on his gram.
Oh yeah,
on his personal Instagram. That's an ill-ass picture, man.
And he knows what that means, bro. Yeah. He knows it's time to.
That's a historic picture right there,
For
man.
real.
That's a forever picture right there. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Yo, feel good things number 2. Crystal Dunn returning to play for the U.S. Women's National Team after she gave birth to her son Marcel on May 20th. She's going back to train already. May, June, July. It's been 3 fucking months since she's given birth.
Crazy, bro.
Dog, 3 months. That's insane.
Drop a baby and going back to drop golazos? Like, bro, like, come on, dog. Like, you just lit.
Drop bombs, girl.
Golazos.
Get it.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro.
Crystal Dunn is so badass.
That's beast.
The fact, women go through so much post-pregnancy, man. Like, postpartum. Like sometimes their bodies are never the same.
Yeah, man.
We don't go through that. Like we go through our challenges.
Yeah, but no, we don't have to deal with that.
But
bro.
as far as a physical challenge,
son.
like what women go through, bro.
Nah, son.
Nah, dog. That's another level, man.
It is. It really is.
So big time shout outs to Crystal Dunn for the U.S. Women's National Team. And we got one more feel good thing.
Brandon Vasquez, dog. Got that extension. He said, "I'm staying in America. I'm staying in MLS."
Se queda.
Damn.
Like your boy Piqué said.
We had linked him, or we had seen him being linked with Leeds United States. So we were talking about.
Yeah,
so we were gonna see another American over there, but he said, "Nah, I'm staying in the USA."
Yeah.
And that's a feel good thing because, bro, he's putting respect on the league, even though he's got looks from other places. He's like, hey, this is a good league. This is a competitive league. This is a league I can develop in.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah.
So
shouts to Brandon Vasquez. He's balling out right now. That's a big body, a big boy as a number 9. We'll see what he could do moving forward, man. We wish him the best of luck and congratulations. And ladies and gentlemen, that was another episode of the Kickoff Lounge.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was a good hit right there. Your boy Al Pizzle.
And your boy Big Miles. See you Thursday, bitch.
Woo!